Gente, começando mais um novo vídeo de Tales of Arise apresentado por mim, eles sejam muito bem-vindos. Peço desde já que você deixe um like, aperta o botão de inscrição para mais detonado 100%, mano. Bom, antes de ir pro último portal, eu vou descansar e criar comer uma comida que aumenta a experiência pra gente ficar o mais próximo de 100.
Got any requests for supper tonight?
Cozinhar, eu recomendo um sushi. Tá aqui, ó, sushi, ó, um impulso de experiência G, ó. Vamos lá. Duração de efeito, mais 20% se for a Kisara. E aumenta o efeito em 30% com o tempo. Escolhi o do Halim. Escolhi o do Halim.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish. I'll see you again tomorrow.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Agora vamos para o último portal para conseguir o troféu. Acho que dá para conseguir uns 3 troféus aqui, brother. Tem um troféu do artefato, que se você não está me acompanhando, tá ficando só um. Tem o troféu da missão. E o troféu da sketch.
Something feels odd
Tem
here.
3 troféus para
Be on your guard.
conseguir. Tem 3 troféus. No Fenda, Vespertina. Troféu da sketch. Troféu do artefato. E o troféu do outro mundo.
Floating?
That's not a person. He's more like a mass of astral energy.
That sounds a lot like a great astral spirit.
How predictable, applying simple-minded molds to others.
I doubt he's a great astral spirit, but there is something alien about him.
If anything, you're alien to your own realm. You feign comfort with fate, all the while bearing claws at destiny. You remind me of a certain race. A race that struggles even as they destroy multitudes of worlds. Worlds that devour multitudes of energy. Disgraceful, all of it.
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Say, there's supposed to be 6 keys, right?
And this is the 6th area. This must be our last stop. Be careful. This one's not like the others we've run into.
You know, Edna mentioned being invited here. I'd figured it was the researchers doing, but what if there was something else in play?
You think this guy's behind it all?
That's anyone's presumption. Somehow I doubt he'd give us a straight answer if we asked.
I'll give you the courtesy of my name. I am the great spirit Kronos, ruler of time and space. And now I shall demonstrate my power.
Here it comes!
I've never felt power so potent before. It feels like I'll be crushed by its force.
Didn't come all this way just to lose now. Luckily, we've got power of our own. Determination.
No escape! The water is right! Don't mind if I do. Radiant illuminate the bring you down.
Take it! Enough
Only
escape!
land by the power of the
I'm not done!
without a price, heaven and earth. Wailing damage lightning! The waters of the
Get out before me! Here I come! No escape!
Look sharp! Hurricane strike! Lightning strike! Outstanding form!
This one's all mine!
In here!
You're
This will
finished!
come in handy!
We're finished! I'm nearly done for.
Annihilation! Magic is up!
Piercing roar!
Annihilation! Lightning orb! Healing art!
You're mine!
Water! Hear my
Guardian
call!
Eat this! You can let it go to your head! Be still!
This is a great answer! This is energy! Alright! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing art to accomplish this. Lightning strike! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Not in your dreams!
Take this!
The frozen roar!
Switch target! Bow before me! Here I come!
I better bring you down! Freeze Lancer! Blah blah blah! Radiant Imperial Club!
You're mine!
On guard! I'm out of ammo!
This one's all mine! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Back into one!
Struck!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Lightning thrust! It's over!
Winds of heaven! I'm going to need all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust!
Take this!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
In an instant! Impact block!
Lightning condensed!
I'm not done! You're mine!
Inferno!
Prepare to be judged!
So now you're getting serious?
Before me! Be still! I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, well knowing you guys.
We have to stop it, whatever it takes.
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono Evo! Be stopped!
Hear my call! Lightning strike! Illuminate the
No way!
He's going to annihilate everything!
A power beyond mortal understanding.
By the power of
You're mine! Struck!
Switch to offense!
Cut through! It's too much!
Burning
Espero conseguir 3 troféus depois dessa luta aqui. De artefato, da quest, da esquerda.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Prepare to be judged!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Know your place. How about this? Bleed! Cut through!
Take care of Glacial Spear.
What just happened?
Is this another of his powers?
Be
I'll
gone!
bring you back from meteor! Ready to go!
Prepare to be
Bring you
judged!
back from Precipice!
Know your place! Be still!
This
Here I come! Be gone!
I can feel the medicine. Don't leave me!
Bow before me!
Hurricane strike! Lightning strike! Burning strike!
Worthless!
Still! I'll bring you back from Precipice!
Bora,
I can feel the
Shimon.
medicine working.
You boy!
Hurricane strike! Resuscitation!
Prepare to be judged! Enough! Know your place!
This can't be happening.
Bleed! Be gone!
This is bad. Real bad.
I think maybe we should get out of here.
Don't worry. I swear I'll keep us safe.
Know your place! Bleed!
Watch and weep.
Bora, cura todo mundo.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! The switch to swallow too.
Bora, Xan, curando.
Prepare to be judged!
Here I come! Time to stop! Here's the evil!
Be gone!
Freeze Lancer!
You born!
Switch to offense! Lightning meteor!
Prepare to be judged! Enough! What? Bleed!
Come on! You have to hold on!
This! Be gone!
Inferno crossing!
Just here's the evil!
Cut through! Be gone!
Guess I had to use it sometimes.
I'll bring you power!
Alright, let me out!
Not done yet! Take this!
Razor Cyclone! I'm going to
I like my card challenge.
I'm not
Stand
done!
in the wind! Air
Be
thrust!
gone!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing damnation of lightning! Resuscitation! Blah, blah, blah,
Ah! You caught me! Coming through!
Artilística.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
Igneous
Prepare to
discharge!
be judged!
They're not playing
Power
around!
before me! Yours to be let free!
Masterpieces!
Radiant storm! Here's the
Get
blow!
one. It's over!
Celestial confiscate!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erased. No escape!
Water!
Mega ray! Crescent moon!
My astral energy!
Tiger blade!
Dance, immortal droplets! I'll heal you all!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Blah, blah, blah,
This
blah.
one's mine!
In here!
Prepare to be judged. Enough.
I won't give up!
You. Stay away from my friends. Cut through. Be still.
What?
É, a batalha tá complicada.
I'm ready to go! One more!
Here I come. Be still.
I'm going to
I'm not done. Cut
Forward
through.
off! Stop! How about this?
No escape. Mirage.
saving
No
this one.
escape. Be still.
Light
Be
force!
gone.
Havoc thrust!
Be still.
Magic is there!
Tiger blade!
Golpe A.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
What quaint arts you use.
He's healing?
Not quite. I turned back time, to be precise.
You really do control time and space. Was this place something you made?
It was not I who made it, nor was it Origin or Maxwell. So there's a world unrelated to the three primordial great spirits.
Primordial? Do you mean to tell us you have the power to create worlds?
You may make of me what you will.
Another great spirit and another fine mess. I strongly recommend that research into doorways through time and space should be strictly forbidden.
But what are rules to a species that insists on ignoring history's lessons? The people of your realm will learn of this place, and they will use it to rob and exploit other worlds.
That's...
They are driven by pure desire. They fob off their burdens on others, all without reflecting upon what comes of it.
To hell with this. We've torn down every barrier in front of us, but we know better than to call it good there. We'll build a world where people can coexist and walk hand in hand, and we won't give up until we do.
Yeah, we're ready to put in the work to change.
I'll make sure this research gets called off. You have my word on that.
I suppose this is another trait that your species shares. I will remain here for a time. See to it that this absurd research is ended.
All right, Kronos. We understand.
And know this. If anyone attempts to abuse the gateway, to interfere with our world, I will cast them into the time-space rift, where they will wander the void forevermore.
No arguments here, pal.
We'll see to it that that never happens. You'll see. from up there on your throne.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Nível 93. Vocês reuniram todas as chaves, obrigado, vocês prestaram um grande favor. Mas não foi bem do jeito que você descreveu. Não foi? Como assim? A gente encontrou pessoas dos outros mundos. Talvez elas tenham sido pegas pelo momento da segmentação e conexão dos mundos. Fascinante. Fascinante não é a palavra que eu usaria, não. A gente causou problemas para elas e pode ter conexões com mundos ainda mais perigosos. Acho que devia cancelar essa sua pesquisa. Concordo, é melhor manter esse portal fechado. Tem fragmentos de cada mundo do outro lado do portal. Eles devem de voltar ao normal quando a energia astral daqui diminuir. Esperar, a energia astral está diminuindo? Faça menções contínuas e manter rápida dispersão da energia astral nesta área. Ela deve se estabilizar assim que a densidade se igualar aos níveis do lado de fora. O portal não conseguirá se sustentar e desaparecerá. E os visitantes do outro tempo, do espaço. Se eles despertam a sua curiosidade, sugiro que os visite quanto pode. Eles seguem normas diferentes das nossas. Não, eu não preciso fazer ajustes para ter certeza de que a separação do espaço-tempo ocorra o mais lentamente possível. A única coisa que queremos é uma ruptura repentina que deixe a fenda em seu raio. Isso é assunto, isso sim é uma ideia assustadora. A dissipação não acontecerá de repente, devo acrescentar, acho que vai demorar um pouco mais. Jura? É melhor a gente avisar os irmãos que eles vão ter um pouco mais de tempo juntos. E as das orelhas brancas também. Enquanto isso, fiquem à vontade para usar as chaves como quiserem. Vocês prestaram um grande serviço aqui. Não chega a ser compensação justa, mas peço que aceitem. Troféu sobreviventes de outro mundo, troféu de ouro.
I don't know what all this gate and key stuff is about, but you've got to be a little crazy to do research inside a Zoogl's stomach.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions. That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Xion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Ooh. It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
Troféu Tagarela Perseverante. Lei de treino 300 sketch. Vi mais um sketch
It's
aqui.
amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dana on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dana to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True. I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.
Gente, continuando. Bom, gente, vou pegar agora o troféu do artefato. Se você vem me acompanhando, você tem 19 artefatos. E o 20º tá aqui na sala do Cronos. Troféu entusiasta curioso. Troféu de prata.
I sense a strange power from this.
Bom, gente, agora é o seguinte. Vocês estão vendo que eu tô no nível 93, né? No próximo, eu vou ficar lutando contra o Cronos até chegar no nível 100 e conseguir o troféu do nível 100. Beleza? Então, no próximo vídeo, eu já vou estar no nível 100, vou ficar lutando contra o Cronos até chegar no nível 100. Tá ligado, né? Faço mesmo, para conseguir esse troféu do nível 100. No próximo vídeo, então, eu vou ter conseguido o troféu do nível 100 e estarei, obviamente, no nível 100. Ah, sim, pera aí. Você tá pensando o quê? Vamos ver os troféus que a gente conseguiu. Os troféus que a gente conseguiu nesse vídeo. Prata, entusiasta curioso, 22,1% conseguiu esse troféu. Foi o que a gente acabou de pegar agora. O da Sketch, 16,9% pegaram esse troféu. E terminando a missão secundária Visitantes de Outro Mundo, 21,0% pegaram esse troféu. Agora sim, vamos encerrar o vídeo. Um grande estilo. Seja obrigado por assistir. Fiquem com Deus e até o próximo vídeo.